I'm Dana Beninati, and you are watching A Taste of New York. And we are here in my kitchen in New York City to teach you how to make a kicked up cheese quesadilla and guacamole using Felton's spices. So I know you don't need a chef to tell you how to make a cheese quesadilla, and I respect that, but we're gonna do something a little bit different today, and that is, instead of using our cheese just as it comes, we are going to enhance its flavor with a little bit of the Felton spice. Heat is on, and we're adding a little bit of butter to the pan, because any good quesadilla obviously starts with butter. I'm gonna grab one of these flour tortillas and get it nice and buttery. We're gonna add to this the S-Light spices. I see some chili flake, I see some dried herbs, and then we're just gonna toss the cheese in the spices. Okay, seasoned cheese. You could do this with any spices, but the beauty of Felton's is that it's 39 spices in one, so I literally had to take one jar out of my cupboard. Cheese is going on, nicely seasoned cheese is going on. Same bowl, I'm gonna make a quick guacamole, and just like I seasoned the cheese with the spices, I'm gonna do the same thing with the guac, but instead of using the light, I'm gonna use the plenty. In order for this cheese to melt, I'm gonna put this pre-buttered tortilla right on top. So I'm gonna turn down my heat here. Let's crack open our avocado. You can use your knife to pop out the pit, stab it in, twist, and remove. We're gonna scrape. You'll notice a lot of people, they cut their avocado, they need to get it into squares. No, I'm just all about efficiency. Let's just get it in the bowl, because I've got a trick to show you guys. It's gonna make the easiest guac that has the best texture. The trick to the best guacamole and the easiest guacamole is right here. I know you have it, everyone has a potato smasher. And then anytime you're making anything with avocado, you want some citrus because it's gonna help preserve the flavor, stop it from oxidizing. We've got our light mixed into the cheese. And then to this guacamole, I'm gonna add our plenty. Now you'll notice I'm not adding any salt because I really like the salt balance that this has. Spicy guacamole is done. I just saw the bottom and it looks so good. Okay, do you see the cheesy goodness on the sides? This is what I'm talking about. This is a frico, just a crispy, lacy cheese edge. Oh, let's take our crispy quesadilla, ooey, gooey, and cheesy. Frico on the edge, we're just gonna slice this up. Did you hear that? Perfectly crispy and delicious. Oh my gosh. Come in with some fresh guacamole kicked up with that Felton's. Get a little garnish of some fresh cilantro. That's it. We've got a spiced up cheese quesadilla with some guacamole on the side, all using our Felton spices. Hello my friends, I'm Dana Beninati, the chef and sommelier behind Dine with Dana, and we are here in my kitchen in New York City to cook up a little bit of spiced salmon with Felton's spices. Felton's packs over 39 spices into one little jar, so tonight we're gonna play and we're gonna spice up some beautiful wild salmon with the Felton's original blend to see how we like it. We're gonna start by pan-searing this beautiful skin-on wild salmon, and this technique is a basic foundational technique that you could use to cook any piece of fish. And I have to say, based solely on the look, it's pretty beautiful. We've got some chili flakes, we've got some dried Italian spices, some oregano in there. It looks really good. We'll press that seasoning blend into the fish. And I like to season the skin as well because salmon skin is really delicious and very healthy. So while we're pan-searing our fish, I'm gonna prep some other ingredients. We're making a spiced salmon and crispy rice bowl. So essentially, this is a great meal when you're on the go. You wanna make something flavorful, but really fast. You open up your fridge and you see what you have. So I've got a carrot, some cucumber, a beautiful bell pepper, a little bit of red onion, and one of my favorite little snacks. Some shelled edamame. I washed this carrot already, so I don't have to peel it. It's fine. I'm gonna just run it through a grater to make it nice and easy to chew. It's gonna look so pretty on top of this rice bowl, all these gorgeous colors. So unlike the fish, the rice will not tell you when it's ready to be turned. You just gotta come in here with a spatula and lift it up. See how it's getting nice and crispy on the bottom? All those beautiful flavors from the spices that were stuck to the bottom of the pan are now working into our rice, so our rice is gonna taste even better. I've got some carrots, I've got some bell pepper. Last but not least, a little bit of cucumber. Okay, our crispy rice clearly is crispy and beautiful, but before we take it out of the pan, I'm going to finish it with some of the Felton's finishing spice, just to give it a little kiss of heat. This rice looks insanely good. We're gonna make a quick and easy sauce, also inspired by the Felton's blends. Thus far, we've seasoned the fish with the original, and we added some finishing spice to our rice. So why don't we take the Plenty, this is their spiciest, into some mayonnaise. Keep it really simple and make a nice little sauce for our crispy rice bowl. That looks great. Good, but needs acid. Just need a little bit of lemon. We're ready. Let's make lunch. First off, I'm gonna use a little bit of sauce on the bottom, because then all of that rice is gonna be baked in sauce. Take some crispy rice. Oh, it's fluffy and crispy all at the same time. That looks so good. Can you tell I don't like doing dishes, rice and fish in the same pan? We're gonna use this spatula, even though it's got a little crispy rice on it. To add our fish, oh come on, juicy, just perfect. Right on top, like any good rice bowl, we're gonna add lots of fresh veggies. Got some cucumbers here, and some edamame, a little bit of fresh red onion. Gonna add a little bit more sauce, because a drizzle of sauce never hurt anybody. We've got spiced salmon bowl with crispy rice. I had such a blast in the kitchen with you guys today, and you've got to check out these spice blends. You can find them at feltonspice.com.